Oregon coast is crazy beautiful. I won't miss the cold, but we'll definitely miss this coast. Everyone, we are unfortunately wrapping up our time on the Oregon coast. We wanted to stop before we go inland to take one last peek. We're not sure when we're going to make it back to the ocean up here, so we're taking a little break. The first stop we are going to make as we head inland from the Oregon coast will be in Vancouver, Washington. We're going to go visit the folks at Roadmaster. We met them about 1.5 years ago when we first had our Nighthawk bar installed. In that 1.5 years that we've had this tow bar, we have put it through the ringer. It has gone across the entire United States twice. We got stuck with this guy in the mountains of Arizona. We did the whole length of Baja, which was a lot harder on everything, all of our rigs, and the tow bar included, than we anticipated. And so unfortunately, we have a few dings and scratches on this guy, and we're gonna go take it back to Roadmaster. They have a warranty on all of their tow bars that they will fix it up to a certain point. Considering what we've put this through, we're super impressed with the quality and craftsmanship of this tow bar, absolutely. And if you haven't seen it from our visit with them 1.5 years ago, we made a video of the factory. Everything is made right there in Vancouver. Super neat to see behind the scenes, so make sure you check that out. We will link that after the video.
Today we are in Vancouver, Washington. This is the home of Roadmaster. We have come here to get our tow bar serviced. As Jenny mentioned, we're in Mexico and all over. We put it through the paces. It needs a little rehab, and these are the guys to do it. While we were down in Mexico, we met a couple that had a different company's tow bar, and it had failed on them, and they were stuck waiting for parts to come in for the tow bar to be fixed so they could continue on out of Mexico without having to both drive the vehicles separately. I was curious while we're here to speak with the experts and find out why did our tow bar fare so much better, and the places we went were pretty remote. We went to a lot rougher places than most people go, and our tow bar, we definitely put some wear and tear on it, but it still functioned. It still got the truck home, and I figured this is a chance to talk to the experts and find out why was our bar okay and the other people's bar not.
I'm Jenny, and this is Tucker.
Hi.
My husband Jesse and I are here to get our tow bar serviced.
Okay, I'd be happy to help you. What kind of tow bar do you have?
We have the Nighthawk.
So with a repair and return, we'll have you bring your tow bar in.
Okay.
One of our technicians will take a look at it, go through everything really quick, let you know if there's anything major that needs to be done. If it's just a quick go over, replace bushings, things like that, it's just $75. Takes a couple of hours. We'll get it done same day. Anything beyond that, he'll let you know what cost is and what we're looking at.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
They have fit us into their schedule for today, so we're going to have our hitch worked on, and we'll be back out of here later this afternoon. And while we're waiting, we are going to go head back in a minute and catch up with David Robinson. We talked with him last time we did the factory tour and they installed our hitch, which was about 1.5 years ago, so it'd be cool to catch up with him and see how he's doing.
My name is David Robinson. I'm the Vice President of Roadmaster. Well, in your recent trip to Mexico, you were telling me about a couple who had a competitor's product that well, just didn't fare as well as your product, as the Roadmaster did. And so you asked me to kind of explain a couple of reasons why that might be. What is the difference? And there really is a difference in strength. You know, most people build their tow bars for the majority of consumers out there. We kind of build our product for that 2 or 3% that's really going to use them. We're building them for the people going to Alaska. We're building them for the people going to Mexico. And what makes our product different is the materials we use. For example, we use an aircraft grade aluminum on our tow bar. This happens to be the Sterling, which uses the same as the Nighthawk tow bar does. But another big difference here is the inner arm material. This is solid stainless steel. Most of our competitors are hollow tubes, so that's one of the areas where we get a lot of strength. But it all starts with the engineering. We literally design and develop our products in a computer first. Then it goes to real-world testing.
Here, look at this tire. You see, he's pulled. I'm sorry, I've seen it all, folks. Oh my God.
And every time we make a change to our tow bars, we literally have to go through that process again. And we believe we make the strongest tow bars in the marketplace, and we know that because we test our competitors to failure as well. In fact, our 6,000 pound tow bar tests out stronger than our competitors' 10,000 pound tow bar. And that's because there's no standard, there's no governmental requirement. So each company has their own testing methods and their own standards for ratings. So unfortunately for the consumer, it's not an apples for apples, but we do make the strongest tow bars in the industry, and those are some of the reasons why.
So the first thing we want to look at here on our tow bars is the arms. The arms need to be moving in and out, right? The arms are moving smoothly, so that's the first thing we'll look at to see if the arms are getting drug inside here. Once we do that inspection, we'll come over here and we'll look at the Excel washers, this washer stack off of the release latch bolt head here. We'll see if those are flattened. In time, they're made to wear and get flattened. You just want to make sure that that's nice and tight. What will happen is when you're storing your tow bar, it could potentially come down while you're driving it. And then you want to look at your safety cables for fraying.
Oh no!
So you want to double check, make sure that your cables are going to hold up if your tow bar or your car gets disconnected from the motorhome. Same thing with your electrical.
Oh no!
If your electrical cord, you know, gets a good hit on it, it will arc out and you could blow fuses. The other thing you want to look at on Roadmaster tow bars are the T-bolt, which is right in here. Sometimes, and it could be years down the road, this is a swivel point, right?
Okay, all right.
So motorhomes are going one way and the car is going the other way.
Okay.
Well, we need that swivel point,
Oh, I see.
right? In time, it could seize up in there, right? With gravel and rocks coming in from the backside,
Okay.
right?
And then start to get into a bind.
And then it won't be able to move no more. And then it puts a lot of tension on some pins on the car side
Okay.
or the towed vehicle side. We'll look at all that and bring it into our shop and start going to work with it, taking it apart and disassembling it and putting new parts in.
Sweet.
So of course, this is the A-frame of the tow bar, and this particular bar, the Sterling, like the Nighthawk, is an all aluminum, and it's a T6061 aircraft grade aluminum. It's just not regular soft aluminum. It's been heat treated, so even after we've welded it, it's as strong as it was before we began processing the product. So we've got the aluminum outer arm, we've got the stainless steel locking mechanism on the inside. This is our non-binding locking mechanism. Now, it's not the lever that makes the difference, it's what's inside that you can't see that makes it truly non-binding. And then of course we've got the solid stainless steel inner arm. This is where your tow bar would pin to the base plate on the front of the car. On the other end, which in this particular tow bar has not been installed yet, is the stinger, and that stinger would insert into the 2-inch receiver on the back of the motorhome. So those are the key components of the tow bar.
look at that baby boy over there. All right, so we're wrapping up for bedtime. A big thank you for Roadmaster for taking us in and getting our tow bar ready for the next leg of our adventure. We're gonna wrap up for the night and get ready to work on the RV Nomads movie here in Spokane. All right, well, this little turtle's going to bed. So thank you guys very much for watching the video. I hope you found it informational. If you have tow bars or are looking to get a tow bar, we're very happy with ours, and it's been a year and a half down through Mexico, all over the states. It's ready for the next adventure. We'll see you guys next time.